Hello guys, congrats with the win.
Thank you.
My first question will be to FNS. What allowed you to go from the loss in the first match to winning the whole event?
I think we did a pretty good job of figuring out our mistakes. So we watched our VODs back, we tried to figure out what our mistakes were, and then eventually we did a good enough job of making adjustments to our comps, making adjustments on defense and attack side, and I think we had a lot more confidence after that.
Sam, do you mind sharing with us?
Yeah, basically what he said. After the VOD review, there was a lot of rounds where we felt uncomfortable, but after the VOD review, it was very easy.
Okay, my next question is to you.
Yeah.
From playing for Gen.G in Counter-Strike to playing against Gen.G in Valorant, how was this transitional experience for you?
Gen.G is probably one of, if not the best orgs I've been on, and I'm close enough with the CEO Arnold, and yeah, I mean, obviously it feels good to play against him finally. But yeah, it feels good.
How's Korea treating you guys? Did you enjoy playing the tournament here?
Yeah, playing the tournament, yeah. The first day I got here, I got food poisoning.
Oh no.
So yeah, I was sick for like 2 days. I was like throwing up and pooping a lot. But other than that, it's been great.
For me, similar story. I got sick, but the city, everything, the people, everyone has been great. The tournament organizers, everyone's just been great. The fans here have been amazing. So I would definitely come back here. So there's no question about that. The city's just awesome. It's really good food here as well. So definitely planning on coming back. Thankfully, or unfortunately, I got sick this time, but we have like 3 or 4 more days here, so I'm gonna enjoy that.
What was the best thing you've tried?
We actually had Korean barbecue yesterday, and where was it? Okay, well, it was like this Hongdae, and it was really, really, really good. It's probably the best I've had. So definitely, we might go back there tonight, actually. So, yeah.
Okay, it will be celebratory barbecue, for you. Sounds amazing. Last season was pretty tough for NRG.
Yeah.
So looking back, what do you think of the season, and what are the main factors that will allow the team to do better in 2025, in your opinion?
So last season, Sam and I joined relatively late into the season, to the second split, and obviously we were streamers before that, so I mean, we had a lot of catching up to do. Obviously that kind of bit us in the back a little bit, and we had an unfortunate exit, and I guess what we learned from it is we need to, if we're going to commit to playing, we have to commit fully and not stream as much. So we do miss streaming, obviously, or at least I definitely miss streaming, but at the same time, it is hard to not try to do both at the same time. So going into 2025, we're just fully committed to Valorant, fully committed to our team, and making sure that, we're just locked in all the way.
Sounds amazing. So my next question is to Sam.
Yeah.
What do you think of the upcoming Omen smoke nerfs?
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big change, but the good thing about it is the crucial one-ways of the game is still in the game. It changes a little bit of like a couple choke points, for instance, Cat on Ascent, but I think it's good. I think it's good changes.
Another question is about Astra. We see it more and more being used during the off-season. I was talking to Marco earlier, and he said that with Astra, in his opinion, the main issue might be the skill level, actually, of the player. So what's your opinion? What do you think of this agent, and do you expect to see more of it next season?
Yeah, I think... I wouldn't say Astra's harder than Omen or like any other controller. I think I would say Astra... The problem with Astra is that Astra lacks a flash, and Omen has a flash. So the Omen paranoia is the only reason why I see people still use Omen. But other than that, I think Astra is better. Yeah.
Now the question to FNS about the agent you use a lot, it's Vyse. I was listening to one of the interviews of your coach, and he was voicing some doubts about that agent.
It's the Molotovs that last for 12 seconds that is like insane in her kit, and like that's it.
Yeah.
Her wall is awkward because it makes such a loud sound when you put it out at the barriers. You can't really have like traps with it either. Like it's weird.
Yeah, you're limited.
What's your impression of her so far, and do you think it will be useful next season?
Honestly, I had very bad things to say about Vyse when she first came out. I wasn't that much of a fan, but obviously Abyss is a new map as well, and for specifically Abyss, she can be used pretty well, as we clearly showed, as a single Sentinel. But I think overall, Vyse needs to be paired with another Sentinel for Vyse to be very, very good. Specifically on Abyss, I think is the only map you can get away with using her as a single Sentinel, but I like her.
Thank you. You're 32 right now, so and you already defined some opinions about that there's a limit to how good you can play and to which level, like at a certain age. Having walked this path, what's your perspective on this question of age and esports career, and what do you think you're doing better now than you did before?
The good thing about this game is that you always learn something new, regardless of how long I've been playing. There's always new metas, there's new agents coming out, so there's always something new to learn, which is what's kept me playing. And I just love competing in general, so I don't worry about what my age is or anything like that, as long as I have good teammates that believe in me and I believe in them. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day, but yeah.
You're really showcasing a great performance,
Thanks.
and this trophy is a testament to that.
Thank you.
So we are nearing the Christmas season, and I would like you to say some cheerful words to your fans who will be celebrating and who have been supporting you throughout this event.
So first of all, thank you to all the fans, not just in Korea, but all over the world that have supported us and have continued to support us. Not just me, but the rest of my team as well. It means a lot. I hope you guys have an incredible Christmas and a New Year, and hopefully you guys make goals for yourselves. Make sure that you stay on top of those goals, and that's the only advice I could really give.
Great, thank you. Sam?
Yeah, I mean, same thing as he said. Merry Christmas to everyone and Happy Holidays. But yeah, if you have a goal, make sure you stick with it. I know it's always New Year, new me, but let's actually stick with it this year. And yeah, thanks for all the support online or even in real life. You guys have been great, and it's always a blessing. Thanks, guys.
Well, your win tonight is a great present to your fans for Christmas already.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, guys. Congrats again, and good luck next season.
Thank you.
Thank you.